So I'm going for a little walk down to the river now. A little bit dark. Probably should have brought a torch. But, you know, it is what it is. I'm going to show you where we are now. Here we go. Yeah, so Ezekiel has sent me out to come and do a little investigation for him. He's a bit tied up today. Sort of like Father Christmas gets tied up when you gotta make all those presents for his elves, and he's got to make that one trip every year to go and deliver all those presents, and you get like parcel companies that can't even they can't even deliver a freaking parcel in one day. Pippi Potato, welcome Pippi. So I'm Dean. Ezekiel sent me out to come and do some investigation on this river, because Ezekiel said that this river should be polluted, maybe because of the businesses that are further up this stream. So Pippi, I'm Dean, welcome. And Stephen Jenkins, yo, I'm good, thank you. I'm good, thank you, Stephen. I'm just wading through a lot of mud right now. Ezekiel sent me out here, guys. Look at it. It's a bit wet by there, but Ezekiel has sent me out to go and check out this river, because all the rain that we're having at the moment is possibly washing sewage into the rivers. So I'm going to go and check to see the flow of the river and, you know, start taking action, you know. Ezekiel got you. Yeah, Ezekiel has literally got me out in the sticks, guys. You're right. You are right there. So, guys, yeah, I'm going to go and check out this river to see if there are any signs of pollution right now, you know. A slave of an alien. Albanak Mac, welcome, you legend, mate. Welcome back, thank you, man. It's nice to see you all. So, guys, obviously, it's not Ezekiel right now. Ezekiel sent me out to do a little bit of an investigation with Dean. So, yeah, Dean, I'm the favourite. ISS is looking for me. I'm at the International Space Station. Right, guys, I've just got here now. So here is the river so far. This is actually called Cadoxton River, this one. I'm really cold, so I'm shaking a little bit, guys, not gonna lie. So this is it's actually quite full, but it's very slow by here. So we're just gonna make our way just up this way. What we'll actually do is I'll go across and work our way up through the woods. Whew, it is mad windy, can you hear it? I don't even know why I went out. I was like, do you know what? I can't just sit there and do nothing. Got to at least start taking action, haven't I? So at least checking out my local stream. You know, why not? It is beautiful, it really is. It's a bit boggy right now. It's the viaduct. Under the viaduct down by here is where we were going to do the flamethrower videos, but we ended up not doing that because sorry, I must have hit the audio button. It's the problem when you hold the phone, see? So the audio should be back on now. It should be okay now, right? Yeah, so Lindsay. Yeah, so Lindsay, this particular river, this one runs through my local town. It comes through, I think, from Dinas, through Cadoxton, and then through Porthcurry and Barry. But it's actually called the Cadoxton River, this one is. There's this river here that is in our country park is actually fed by another river up here, and this river that continues here. Now, as we go down this way, you're going to start to see, obviously I think at the moment the river's probably burst its banks a little bit at the moment. So if there are any chemicals upstream or sewage, that's being dumped into the river at any point because of the storm drains. I only realised the storm drains, right? The storm drains and the sewer drains are like the same thing, and then they've got this floor to them that when the rain gets really heavy, the storm drains wash all the sewage into the rivers. Oh, here we are. This is the river's burst its banks right here. Thank you, Pip, I appreciate you. Area 51 muted me. You're funny, you are, Pippi. So this one by here has burst its banks, look, guys. So if there was any sewage that's going to be coming down this particular river, then the people who use this park in the next few days, or even today, I'm probably walking around the sewage for all I know. It's going to be a living area, isn't it? Kind of like sewage and stuff like that on the local parks. So we're going to start testing for these things. We can test for E. coli. We can test for farmers' runoffs from their growing their crops. Phosphates like nitrogen and phosphorus, which they use to grow their plants in the fields. So these are all the sort of things that are standard when checking the water quality. But we want to go a little bit further than that. We want to test for other chemicals that our local businesses are using, like our local car wash that I've noticed. Our local car wash today, I noticed that the water that they're using to spray their vehicles, to take off acids and whatever they put on the vehicles to wash them down, is going straight into our local streams through our surface water areas. So it's really, well, Stephen Jenkins, thank you so much. What are my plans to do if I find pollution? I will be collecting data and taking action all along the way. So like if I was to find pollution here in this river, I would go and find out where it's coming from, get all of the evidence, and then eventually make a documentary about it with Ezekiel and the rest of the crew. So I think that'll be a really cool thing. But thank you, Stephen Jenkins, for that, for $5. I really do appreciate that, mate. Thank you so much. Thank you, my man. Yeah, so like here's the drive, guys. Do you get me? To take care of freaking Mother Nature. That's what I want. That's my drive right now, man. Obviously, we've got to get all that food to all the people in the food bank. That's obviously a really big thing.